Trey, bitch. Yes, your boy got J's out the asshole. Yes, your boy got J's out the asshole. Yes, your boy got. Yes, your boy got. Yes, your boy got. Yes, your boy got. Yes, your boy got J's out the asshole. I used to get them just to style on them in flash holes. And over the years, I done acquired mad souls. Had niggas like, damn, Dave, how long you had those?
It's your boy. I'm back. Welcome back. It's your boy, Detroit Dave, as you can see. And I'd like to welcome you back to the channel for another episode. We in season 2. You know how that goes. I just really respect Wale, man, especially for this project. I think this was a pivotal moment in his career. I believe this mixtape right here is actually what caused him to get the deal with Maybach Music. So, you know, because his first album was on his first official album, Attention Deficit, was on a totally different, that was something different, you know. So I really respect this album, man. As once again we're here with Wale, More About Nothing mixtape. Cause y'all know what I do with this series that I got going on right here. I just play shit that I feel like is underappreciated. You know, stuff that y'all may know, y'all may not know. You know what I mean? So welcome back to the channel. I certainly appreciate your time. Once again, it's Tuesday, man. Y'all already know what time it is. If you're new to the channel, welcome as well. I am Detroit Dave, the pre-order plug, and I am an OG in the sneaker game from what they tell me. People keep calling me OG, the OG, so, you know, hey. And I am an OG in the sneaker game as far as collecting. I jumped on YouTube in 2010. Now we here. 8 years later. New intros, new videos, higher quality. So this is who I am, and this is what I do. Now, if you didn't know, Instagram is where I post all my pre-orders. Like, for instance, this week right now, unfortunately, the Animal Pack, I put my pre-order up on Instagram on Sunday. I had people who've been paying me, so I'm sorry, the Animal Pack pre-order is now closed. However, Space Jam foam posits for grade school and toddlers, I'm taking those orders right now. I'm back. Air Jordan 10s, pretty limited. Taking pre-orders for those right now. Black Flyknit 3s. Taking pre-orders for those right now. How do you see this, do you ask? All you gotta do is hit the IG at DTROYT_DAVE. You look on there, you see the work that I put in for my previous clients. You'll see pieces of my collection. Then again, this is the best place for collections. All of my stuff, this is where you want to be. But for the IG, you know, that's how you know what I've done and how I can assist you in the future. So definitely stop by the IG. I'm up over 2,800 followers right now. And I did just hit 3K here, so thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. I certainly appreciate that, man. So I feel like now, I don't even have to say, if you like the video, leave a thumbs up. If you feel the video, share the video. If you like my other videos, subscribe, because y'all already been doing it, you know what I mean? If you feel like hitting the subscribe button, subscribe, you know? If you don't, it's all good. I'm still going to try to give you the best content that I can, along with some great music, you know what I mean, to go along with the setting. So, yeah, man, thank you for coming back. I definitely appreciate that. I got something special for my March video. I've had this thing in my mind for so long, and it's finally come to fruition 17 years later. So right now, y'all just get the sneak peek preview. I'm very excited about what's going on over here. but the March movie, so this is the reflections for this week on Tuesday for a classic sneaker. I'm very excited to get into it. It's a classic, man. But then again, who am I kidding? Y'all already saw the title to the video, right? So this is Reflections. And we about to get into something special. So we went all the way back to 2007, as you can see with the box. I actually made a movie about the evolution of the boxes up until that point. I believe I dropped that in 2016, if I'm not mistaken. May have even been 15. I don't know. 2015, 16. I dropped a video about the evolution of the boxes, so we can discuss all the boxes that have been out from then until that point. But even if you didn't see that video, you might already know this box right here is the 2006 to 2011 retro run, and this is the quote-unquote boom. This is the retro boom box. So sneakers that came in this box, this era of Jordans, was the boom of the retro game, if you could, you know what I mean, if you could say that. You know what I'm saying, the slow creep, man, 2006 all the way up to 2011 when the Concords dropped. So as you can see, you got the Jordan in bubble, and you know the Jordan letters right here in the back in bubbles. Silver Jordan emblem embossed on the top. The ribs in the bottom with the classic customary Nike sticker. And of course the label. And while we're here, let's go ahead and get into it. Air Jordan 8 Orange Blaze. And like I said, this sneaker is a 2007 oldie but goodie. 2006 and 2007, man, really gave us some of the best retros. Like, those years, as far as colorways and different things, 06, 07, man, definitely. I mean, 08, 09, if you want to go that far, really. 2006 to 2009 was really a great time. But you know me, man, the golden era is the face box era to me. I think the face box era is just that golden era with the silver boxes with the brand, the precursor. But that face box era, that's the golden era. Nothing can beat the face box era to me. But that's just me. So back to 2007. They have been giving us retro cars for a while, but sometimes you forget about them, man, especially nowadays. I think the last few 8s that came out in the 2012 run boxes, those had retro cars. Those were the 2013 releases. I think the Playoffs and the Bugs Bunnies came back in 2013, if I'm not mistaken. So I believe those might have come with retro cars, but the recent ones have not. They just come in the regular 30th anniversary boxes with the gold, you know, the gold 23 on top. But retro cars, man, they used to mean something, man, and they used to, you can tell what year the sneaker released because it stopped at whatever the current one was. And on this one, it was the Air Jordan 22, which, as we know, released in 2007. So that's how you know this sneaker came out in 2007. This retro card was an 07 retro card. I think this is a really, really dope sneaker. I think it's a slept-on sneaker. I think it's a sneaker that a lot of heads don't really know about, and if they know about it, they may not necessarily give it the shine that it deserves. But this is a beautiful sneaker, man. Like, this is a really, it's a really, really beautiful sneaker, man. It's got 3M all over the back, and then comes around down to the toe box of the sneaker. You got the white base with the orange blaze hits. Now I'm not gonna say this is a beater pair, but this pair that has some work put in on it, man. I say this is probably 8 out of 10 condition for what we looking at right now. But yeah, man. We gotta talk about this leather, man. We got to talk about this leather. Now, listen. As we get up on this leather, we really gotta get into this tumble right here. This is thick leather right here. This shit feel like probably better, or at least as the same quality as the championship pack H that came out in 2016. This leather, this tumble leather, this shit is serious, man. Hopefully you can see that. I'm talking about that texture on it. And then of course you got the carpet on the tongue, orange blaze, gray, white. Mixture of all those colors all over. White, gray, orange. I fuck with it, man. I fuck with it, man. So let's go ahead and get right into the Orange Blaze 8. And by the way, let me just go ahead and say this while we're here. The Air Jordan 8 is definitely creeping up on my list as far as my favorite Air Jordans. I would say my top 5 is going to be the Air Jordan 11, the Air Jordan 4, 5, 6 in no particular order, and the Jordan 13. That's my top 5. 4, 5, 6, 11, and 13 is my top 5 models. I love those models. Those are my favorites. With the Air Jordan 1 probably creeping up to number 6 now. It may not be. I don't know. I got to think about it because I really like the 17s. I don't know if I like 17s more than ones. I'm not sure. But the 8s as a whole, I'm just really feeling 8s, man. Like, they're definitely in that next 5, so they will be in the top 10. Air Jordan 8s would definitely be a top 10 Jordan model, in my opinion. And then y'all might be surprised to see which models I don't have in there. Like, the 3 probably is not going to be in my top 10. Like, the 3 is just not one of my favorite models. The 8s, though, because I remember when these was unloved, man. I remember when people didn't rock with 8s. I remember these used to sit, man, like this did. These definitely went on clearance. So, how did I get these Orange Blaze 8s? In 2007, I definitely slept on them. In 2007, the only retros retro 8 that I had was the playoffs I got. Peapods I got later. Anthracites I got later. Yeah, the only ones I had back then was the playoff 8s. Those are the only ones I actually got in 07. These I actually ended up grabbing later on eBay. I believe this might have been 2011 that I picked these up for a great price. They was worn a couple times. I grabbed them on eBay for like $98. And it was a sneaker that I had been looking for just because it was one of those shoes where I look back and I was like, you know what, I actually kind of like these sneakers. I had seen them, and you know, I was into the quality and whatnot, and it was just a sneaker that I thought that I could freak. You know what I mean? So I decided to go ahead and pick them up. Like I said, found them on eBay for a great price, under retail, but then again, they wasn't dead stock either. And so yeah, man, went ahead and me on eBay, I'm quick to message you like, what's up, bro? What you want to do? Your sneaker up for $250. What's up, man? I got $220 PayPal because you gonna have to pay eBay 10% anyway, so why not? But yeah, man, I end up shooting somebody a message and getting these for under $100. Shipped right to me. I was very excited about having the sneaker. Like I said, I think the colorway is just dope, man. Like the white and silver on this silhouette, and then the orange is just the perfect colorway to bring it out, like to just outline it and really set this sneaker off, man. They could have done it with a blue. A blue would have been dope. A red, I think, would have been too much like the Bugs Bunny, so I'm glad they didn't do a red. But I think a blue would have been cold. Maybe a burgundy. Burgundy would have been cold, kind of. So, but this orange blaze was like the perfect colorway, man. I just really think this sneaker is dope. And I'm definitely glad that I have the orange blaze 8s, man. That's crazy. You can tell I clean them because the middle part is like got that dance to it, but the outside corners, I don't know if y'all can see that. Got it, and it look white. Always clean my sneakers after I wear them. Even though these been through it though, so I mean, at this point it don't even matter. But when I put them on foot, they still super dope. So, this has been Detroit Dave's Air Jordan 8 Orange Blaze Reflection. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you for following, subscribing, liking, sharing the video, and taking this step down memory lane on a retro that might be underrated and is certainly a classic in my opinion. Orange Blaze 8s, man.
Than me.
I'm sure you do it very well.
Yes, well, unfortunately, you'll never get the chance to find out.